Former intelligence officer admits that aliens are real? Never thought I'd see this day. Let's take a look at it. Former intelligence officer claims U.S. possesses non-human craft. This is from allsides.com. Okay, it's not Fox News. It's not New York Post. It's not something conservative. It's not something super liberal, but it's very interesting. So it says, a former intelligence officer involved in the Unidentified Aerial Phenomenon Task Force is claiming covert programs possess intact and partially intact craft of non-human origin and have withheld the findings from Congress. Whistleblower details. Originally reported in the debrief, not rated, David Charles Gersh, the whistleblower, worked previously on investigations into unidentified aerial phenomenon with the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency. The debrief article quotes former intelligence officers giving credit to the claims and speaking positively to his characters. Okay, so this is someone that had solid reputation, good character. All right. And it says a provision in the FY 2023 National Defense Authorization Act allows individuals with relevant UAP information to inform Congress without retaliation. So it sounds like this isn't just somebody that like linked this to some like random Discord. This brother went through the proper channels from what I'm reading. Correct me if I'm wrong. We are not talking about prosaic origins or identities, Gersh is quote saying. The material includes intact and partially intact vehicles. Speaking with News Nation, which they say they have a center bias, Gersh alleged efforts are being made to conceal the existence of these findings, stating, there is a sophisticated disinformation campaign targeting the U.S. populace, which is extremely unethical and immoral. We're definitely not alone. Sheesh. The data points quite empirically that we're not alone. The debrief article also quotes Carl Nell, a retired Army corporal who worked with Gersh on the UAP task force, claiming a terrestrial arms race has taken place over the past 80 years. How the media covered it? Well, they didn't really cover it. Outlets across the spectrum are reporting on the claim mildly. Coverage is notable absent from select high-profile outlets such as New York Times, Left Bias, and CNN. And of course, many of you guys saw the video, which was blurry, and I don't think it was very helpful, but the blurry video of the Vegas incident where there was body cam footage of supposedly massive tall creatures in the backyard and lights and all kinds of weird stuff. Hey, this weekend we have a super special Father's Day sale, 25% off the entire shop, and as always, free shipping on orders over $85. I'm super excited because we just got this brand new oversized French Terry hoodie. If you've ever gotten any of our premium hoodies, you know that not only will they last you a lifetime, but they just feel amazing. This is by far my favorite hoodie. I'm 5'10" and a half. Got to give me the half. And I'm 175 pounds. I'm wearing a size medium. So these do run oversized. We also got brand new oversized royal blue shirts and this super dope tan sand color. So you could check those out as well as the entire shop, the everything. Okay. And again, if you know me, you know I always tell you, buy it nice or buy it twice. We don't do the fast fashion stuff that's going to fall apart and the cheap stuff. We really try to go above and beyond to give you guys the best quality merch, and we want to give back to our Father. So check out the sale, blessgod.shop right now. Use the code Father's Day at checkout, and you could stack it with that free shipping over orders $85. All right, I'll see you over there. Peace. Now, what do I think of this? Well, oddly enough, I read a book a long time ago when I loved the people that got surrounded me with, man, when I came to faith, because we sorted through a lot of this stuff early. But I remember I read a book a long time ago, and it was about Nephilim and UFOs. And if you guys have never heard of the Nephilim, I think they're mentioned once in the scriptures, fallen angels coming down to have babies. And I think there's some stuff in there in the Apocrypha, book of Enoch, right? And so this entire book, I should really go back and read it. This entire book was making the argument that all of our modern day aliens, all of the things that we're seeing, that we've been seeing for a while, are actually these Nephilim, these quote unquote gods of old that came down to earth to sleep with humans and have these half human, half, I guess, I don't know, demonic giant babies. I think the book even talked about how there was a connection to the Nephilim and giants like Goliath that were, 8, 9, 10 feet tall. So interesting stuff, right? Genesis 6 is where it is. Wild stuff in there. And so I've never felt like if the existence of aliens is proven that it does anything to my faith. I've never felt like this is something that I'm going to be threatened by, or this somehow disproves the gospel, because when I was forming my faith, there was a solid argument for what this is. And so that is my view of it. You know, if aliens are real, which it seems like there's more and more mounting evidence that this is real, it's not something that is going to like rock my faith in any way, shape, or form. Now, it's going to be interesting in terms of how all this works, and are they the Nephilim and all these different things, right? But I do find that this stuff is going more and more mainstream, and that there's been a whole history about that. You know what I mean? So there is a correlation between alien sightings and occult practice. That's interesting. I never knew there was a correlation behind that. Satan was an angel and he fell. Yep. Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of these demonic forces and demonic spirits, or fallen false gods, fallen Elohims, right? Michael Heiser has a whole thing about Elohims, took on different forms and have more advanced technologies and have been interacting with humanity for a long time. None of this stuff would surprise me. I don't think that's beyond the scope of that. Let me see if I can find that book for you. Give me 1 second. This is like 19 years ago that I read this book. Hey, you want to see something kind of crazy? Over 75% of the people that watch this channel are not subscribed. Please consider subscribing and turning your bell notification on so that you don't miss anything we have going here. Why does this feel so spooky right now? My skin is crawling. Yeah, I'm sure that this might be a revision of it, but it's basically about Nephilim and the Bible. Yeah, it was definitely a book I read a long time ago. And so I just, yeah, this has always been worked out for me. So I'll try to find it. If I do, I'll link it up below, right? Oh, Book of Enoch type beat. If you enjoy what we do here and want to come on board, become a premium partner, keep us independent. We just need 1%, the 1%, to become premium partners so we can take things to the next level. If you would be so kind to do that, that will keep us independent for as little as $5 a month. That'll keep us answering to you for as little as $5 a month. And that'll keep us from avoiding goofy brand deals and never, ever having to make goofy commercials like these.
Our friends at Genucel Skincare have exciting news to celebrate in 2023.
Using Manscaped during my showers after workout has given me much more confidence.
And that's where Mudwater comes in.
True Classic has got your back.
All thanks to the sponsor of today's video, SayMine.com.
Established Titles is your opportunity to earn the title of Laird or Lady. Subject to credit approval, rates range from 7.99% APR to 19.99% APR, included 0.50% auto pay discount.
If you don't want us to make ads with brands you don't care about, sign up for our online community for as little as $5 a month to keep us independent and ultimately answering to you as our boss. You get all sorts of benefits like daily replays of our after party streams, exclusive access to our Discord community, and early access to our podcast interviews, all starting for only $5 a month.